combined states, you still wouldn't have enough astronomers for that. But you take the whole of the Midwest, add them up, and you still don't have no astronomers. What would you think of even one of those parabolic issues to speak of the
Mike Lesser, fitting the first CCD. Oh my God, they killed the CCD! Oh no. To another action-packed episode of My Faculty Hunter. Today we'll be in Arizona taking a look at the fascinating and diverse group called astronomers. Crikey! Our very first trying, we've got experience. Traveling groups of as many as one. Avoid the madness areas frequented by other astronomers. Oh, what a beauty! Got a publication record as long as mine. my arm. And a plane ticket to Germany. This one's a juvenile. Their plumage tends to fade as they get older. Well, mostly. Hello? It's the cry of a bull astrophysicist. Oh, look how they all defer to him. He must be the editor of a major astronomical journal. Now we want to put a radio collar on one of these lovelies so that we can track its movements. There are two ways we can do this. First is to use this tranquilizer gun. These beasties can be pretty aggressive when they're cornered. The other way is to inject the tranquilizer directly. It's ridiculously dangerous. It looks like he's going to Mount Grad. This is exciting. He must work in the sub-millimeter. Not only are they diurnal, but they also have the widest migratory range of any astronomer. They've even been found at the South Pole. Now let's take a peek at next week, when we'll enter the wild world of instrumentation. Like bowerbirds, these fascinating creatures display shiny objects to gain the attention of grant providers. See you all next week.
So, some of you, like us, may have wondered about our dear Phil Pinto. Yeah, I mean, you know, no one's actually seen his chin, and we were really wondering, what does Phil's chin really look like? And we figured that the prospect of actually getting him to shave was fairly remote. We wanted to provide some help on this and have some suggestions, and we would like you to help us pin the chin on the chin. The first chin that we would like to have you pin on Phil is Steve Buscemi. So can I get a volunteer to...
What do you think, Robin?
Thanks for making me, Dad.
That's one possibility. We need another volunteer. This is the theorist interlude of this year. And, John Travolta. Can I get a volunteer to pin John Travolta's, you already had a chance, pin John Travolta's chin on Phil Pinto? Okay. Yes, for more chin.
I can't take this anymore. Don't these crackpots ever quit? Come on, man, that's not even a sentence. Please, just use one equation. Just one. You can't meaningfully describe the universe with just words. Throw me a bone here. Present tense? Present tense? Your last three sentences were in past tense. Oh, no, a split infinitive. I can't understand all these Microsoft attachments. The sun is not made of iron. Jeff Burbage calls you an idiot. Oh, I give up. I give up.
Mikey Crusher, are you all right?
They just keep coming. The astrologers think that now that they get government funding, they should be allowed into the FJ. I must have done horribly. I'll never make captain now.
It's okay, Ensign Crusher. Only one person has ever beat the Krakiyashi Maru no-win simulation.
Yes, I know. Captain James T. Liebert.
Don't you forget it. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Steward. Its 5-year mission.
8-year mission.
It's 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new grants, new sources of funding, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Captain's log, stardate 206265. We are patrolling the edge of the Romulan photodisassociation zone. The Romulan consulate office always seems to be empty whenever we go by, even when they were there 5 minutes ago, when we're on our way to the starbase. The APJ suspects that the Romulans of having a cloaking device, and our mission is to secure it.
He's a sorcerer, that one. We'll need all our cunning to best him.
Commander, I think we have a problem.
Captain, I think I've found a way around our impasse. Even researchers who never make it into the journals emit prodigiously.
We can track them by their Astro PH submissions. Fire off those rejection letters.
Don't worry, old friend. You will be avenged.
Oh, it's okay. I'm fine. We better find a way to escape that FJ ship. If we don't upload some of these PDF files, our server will crash and we'll lose the cloak.
Send them a neutrino oscillation paper. 300 pages of authors will completely overwhelm the production staff.
Captain, they fired some terrible new sort of weapon. Fascinating. I've never seen anything like it, and I worked at the Sloan Consortium.
Bridge to engineering. Roger, I need emergency power to the engines. Roger. Roger, where's those engines?
That's a very good question.
We don't have much time, Captain.
Roger, I need those engines.
I'm afraid we'll have to build entirely new ones. I can have one online in 3 years, and the next the following spring. I have figured out how to instantaneously teleport the ship anywhere in the galaxy.
Oh, well. Ensign Mikey, teleport us behind the Romulan ship.
All this skulking about publishing and conference proceedings, it's not for the likes of we old soldiers. I'm sorry you had to die this way, old friend. It will not have been in vain.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Back up for a 10-parsec bike ride. My astronomy campers have the cloaking device up and running again. We just need a distraction.
Is that a Z equals 9.75 quasar?
Bam! Awesome again, Commander.
My apologies, Captain. I shall endeavor to maintain their position. Perhaps there are references in the literature.
No, wait. Shut down the engines. Let them come to us.
I don't understand. Why are they just sitting there?
I don't know. He's plotting something. Bring us closer. Open a channel. After vessel, why haven't we gotten a referee's report? We submitted 3 months ago.
Ha! Hit them with the per page charges.
Another time we could have been editors together.
Lieutenant Fubaloo. What's our current position?
I think we're near Sagittarius A star. Oh, did I say Sag A star? I meant the Sagittarius dwarf.
Ah, fine. What's a few kiloparsecs between editors?
Captain, I'm picking up the outline of an alien vessel. It's under silent running and their crew are in journal club stasis.
Jim, there are people aboard that spacecraft. Recent research has shown that the effects of prolonged exposure to journal club can cause backaches, leg cramps, crankiness, lack of productivity, crankiness, drowsiness, crankiness.
Yes. That's what it's supposed to do. That's why it was used for long-term hibernation among astronomy departments during the 20th and 21st centuries. Your concern is so noted, Bongs.
Good God, Jim, we have to help those people. I swear to uphold the hypocritical oath, and damn it, if I can help those people, I'm going to do whatever I can.
Captain, may I remind you that the prime focus clearly states we cannot interfere.
No. Bongs has a good point. Damn the prime focus. I'm going to lead a landing party to investigate the alien vessel. Find a couple of expendable postdocs and meet me in the transport.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm a tenured security officer. I am not wearing it. There's better costumes back there. I'll see you in the next episode.
Where's that fish at?
I think I saw him talking to Laird.
No, we'll never get him back. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to run the transporter myself. Come on, you first. No, You. Today is the day that red shirts die. Academy. Oh my God! He's turned into a beer. He's inside out. And now we're out of postdocs.
I should operate the transporter, Captain. Captain, this vessel appears to be over 300 years old.
How could they remain in journal club stasis for over 3 centuries?
Captain, the journal club apparatus appears to be set on Al Cameron. Jim, we have to rescue these people. There's no telling whether they would ever awake on their own.
I said Galaxy Bay. The Galaxy Bay? No, it can't be.
Have you heard of it, Captain?
No, not really. Who is this person?
Captain, the search for the Galaxy Bay leads to 20,000 citations on ADS.
Well, that's useful. Can you narrow down the search parameters?
Just a moment. Yes, Captain. The oldest reference is just an extract from the 249th AAS meeting at the McMurdo Station Hilton in 2026. The abstract is by R. Kennicott entitled Goodbye, I'm Leaving Earth.
Kennicott, go on.
The abstract reads thusly: I'm sick and tired of reading everybody's crap papers. Do you have any idea how much garbage I have read through in the past 30 years? A lot. Anyway, there will be a job opening for new Astrophysical Journal editor in May 2026 because I'm leaving Earth on my retirement craft, the ISS Galaxy Bay.
That's it? That was a AAS abstract?
Yeah.
I wonder if you made a poster out of that. Anyway, I do remember this Rob Kennicott character. He was a veteran of the fierce Hubble Wars of the late 20th century. He was some sort of genetically enhanced astronomer, capable of sorting hundreds of pages of BS per minute. So this is Kennicott?
No, Kennicott never made it to the ship. It was hijacked by Kang Noonien Singh for a Nat-22 breakout session. The military administration of the time apparently would not allow the classroom space to be scheduled only once per week. The ship was presumed lost with some 30 grad students and over 1,000 undergrads.
What a terrible waste of 30 lives. If we don't do something, they may continue to drift until destroyed by a supernova or the merciless Klingons.
Worried about Klingons being merciless. Complete nonsense. People like you take them seriously. Who are the problem? You should be removed from Starfleet. You better go with their peaceful nature or we'll blow you out of space. I found a better costume.
Well, we must wake them. Bongs, see to it.
Jim, for life signs are normal, at least as normal as one could be after watching 300 years of Perpetual Journal Club. Dr. Singh, Connie, you've been released from the Journal Club device.
I can't see. It's all dark. With a rectangular white light and fuzzy text written in non-erasable marker.
It's okay. You're suffering from the after effects of the deep Journal Club hibernation. Jim, I think we better get her to sickbay.
Yes, of course.
Speaking of which, you should come by as well. You're due for a physical.
Yes, I need some more of my medication anyway.
I told you, Jim. I don't prescribe that.
All right. I'll just have to smuggle some in from the Lunar and Planetary Empire. Steward 5 to beam up.
We have secretly replaced the USS Stewart's regular dilithium with Folger's crystals. Let's see if they notice the difference.
What does that smell? Bongs, what do you think? Espresso Sombra?
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a coffee bit, czar.
A more pressing question, gentlemen, is what shall we do with our new passengers?
Well, we could drop them off on Tau Ceti 6. I hear it's lovely this time of year. It'd be fascinating to return in 20 years and see what kind of dystopian society they've built.
20 years later, the crew have decided to gain weight and start making movies.
Stupid pieces.
Why don't you let a senior officer handle that?
Senior officer? I was a Hubble ensign before you ever saw the academy.
Hey, weren't you an ensign in the last scene, too?
Oh, shut up.
Captain, I will escort Ambassador Helton Arp to his quarters.
Thank you.
If he attempts to sabotage our redshift survey in any way, I will prevent him.
Thank you. I won't doubt it.
I may have to break both his arms,
I sense a certain amount of hostility.
but I will prevent him. And maybe his fingers, too.
Yes, thank you. Just go there. And after that incident with the delegation from ASTR 515, make sure your transparency volume is set only to stun this time.
It's the captain.
Captain James Tiberius Liebert here.
Yes. The Afghans reported that the USS Fox does not respond to attempts at communication. Its last known position was in orbit around Cal Steady 5.
Isn't that where we left Connie and all those natslings? To the bridge!
Captain, we're on the bridge.
I know that.
Captain,
Yes.
I believe there's something you should know. I met with some resistance while escorting the ambassador to his quarters. And when he later tried to pass off as a wavelength calibration error, he denied the existence of the Hubble flow. And I was forced to fire several warning shots into the base of his skull.
Transparency volume set to stun.
Yes.
Captain, vessel approaching. It appears to be the bomb.
We meet again, Captain Liebert.
Why are you doing this?
I am seeking justice for the hell you put me and my people through, Captain.
I don't understand. We left you behind with a beautiful world all your own with which to build your own society.
Yes, Captain, but there was a catastrophic reorganization of the Tal City system. 2 of our departments were merged. After the dust settled, all of the older students had TA'd, and all of the first years were exempt. And Chris Empty students were only required to put in 17 minutes a week on web design. I was left with one second-year student preparing her pre-lib, taking classes, trying to find water and food in the vast wasteland our planet had become, to teach 12 sections.
After them!
Engines are offline, Captain.
Roger, how soon can I expect those engines?
I just need Chen to finish the beam combiner for the antimatter intermix chamber.
We've lost them, Captain. However, we are now receiving a distress signal from Zeta Reticuli 5, where they're developing the top-secret tenure-matic device.
It must be Connie. God knows we don't need any more random plot elements. Henson, Mikey, you'll have to get out and push.
Woohoo! I finally got out of Lad's office, and now they've given me a gold shirt. I'm not gonna die!
Didn't you get the memo? We switched the departmental colors last week.
That does bring up a good point, Captain. May I remind you of Regulation 14.2b? In order to prevent a ship from abandoning a crew member on a hostile planet, each landing party must contain enough high-ranking officers so that the ability of the ship to function will be reduced well below minimum standards.
Of course, Eisen Spock. How about this? We send me, Michelle, Catalina, Joy, Sharon.
Stop. That will be more than sufficient.
Okay, I'll stay.
That doesn't help, Captain.
Oh, well, let's beam down. Oh, I wonder where we are. Apparently, we're on the campus of the University of Arizona. Ensign Fish,
Sir.
please check what's around that corner.
Okay.
That corner.
Okay, well. Let's see, what's this side? Integrated Learning Center. Captain, he appears to have fallen into a giant pit.
I hate it when that happens.
Especially since he has the new CCD for the 61-inch.
I don't see anything wrong down here. Liebert to Steward. Do you see anything on sensors? Steward. Come in, Steward.
The victory is mine, Captain. Your entire crew has volunteer to help run my Nats 102 Star Party.
Stand aside. Let us feel it. Let us feel it.
No, you're a theorist.
Yeah, but it's his.
Yeah, but he thinks. Yeah, right.
Right. So, rather,
Grad
really obvious call. The Space Telescope Science Institute has started the Hubble Heritage, which is a collection of really nice photos that they show on the web and that people surf over to and like and print out and have fun with. Stewart has decided that we have to compete in this effort, and to do so, we asked the people who teach our classes, our graduate students, our graduate professors, to help and volunteer some of the most beautiful images they've shown in their classes. So I'd like to bring to you the Stewart Heritage, the coffee ring of quality. And we'll start with a very lovely entry from ISM class. Planetary nebula, and I think everyone will agree this really helps the public understand planetary nebula. Please note the helpful lines and words we've drawn on it to help you understand. Please be able to distinguish between the high velocity knots and the low velocity knots. And I wish to please note that this is nitrogen 2 and that's oxygen 3. Please note the critical differences. Stewart Heritage, folks. And just for another entry, same line, but I think everyone will agree that the surface of that perlate bubble really is impressive. That's our first edition of Stewart Heritage, and we'll be back because we're not real fast at setting up fast.
Welcome to the annual Stewart Beat Poetry Reading.
This takes me back to the good old days. Sitting around listening to people spout off rubbish that sounds good when you're in the appropriate state of mind. Now the closest thing we have is flash lunch. Speaking of flash lunch, where's the token NOAO scientist? Anyone? Anyone? Fuel? Fuel? I told you, I don't do this anymore.
It's an astro sticker.
Oh, yeah, right.
Anyways, I thought we'd let Grad start off with his poem. Thank you, Gary. And
called upon us by a student on business from the Dome, who needed to schedule his prelim. After I had found the 2 hours in the next 3 months when I would be free, I discovered that I had forgotten the rest of the poem. But I present for you now Kubla Rob.
In galaxies de vocalor, a stately power law did see, where light of stars did fall away, across the red-tinged bulges sway until the disk was free. Silk white's 5 kiloparsecs there were girded round with spirals fair, and there were clouds with those stars bright and fell. Here lurked Stygian holes of ravenous main, clusters plunging through the potential well, and infalling clouds of hydrogen rain. But oh, that deep obscuring dust lane which slanted down the disk plane athwart a CO cover, a savage place so rich with H2 screaming, in tortured molecular bands 'tis seeming like woman wailing for her demon lover. From this chasm with ceaseless turmoil seething, as if this cloud in fast thick pants were breathing, a mighty fountain momently was forced. In this Type 2 supernova burst, huge streamers vaulted like lost HVCs, unconstrained solutions to CBEs. Amid these dancing ion streams, their spinning was born a pulsar, synchrotron emitting. Glowing gas in Keplerian rotation through optically thick accretion disks ran, then reached the metrics measureless to man, and sank in tumult mid-time dilation. And above this tumult forevermore, ancestral populations metal pour, on looping orbits through the halos, tracing out sad tidal streams. Proud satellites' dull embers glow, only in the thick disk streams. And there, a miracle of rare pretense, a bar in inner Lindblad resonance. Starburst in a Seyfert one in a preprint once I saw. It had drawn companions to their fate as per Zarinsky 98, a tidal snare. Could I revive within me that simulation's code? To such a deep delight would win me, I'd write papers overflowed. By embody modeling of that warping disk, that resonance. And all who read should see them there. And all should cry, what fine software! And far beyond the stars' fulgent glare, dark matter halo immense, with weighty lens thus warps the field. Such the gravity it doth wield, while baryons claim innocence.
We couldn't get Simon.
Or Garfunkel.
Oh, well, then we'll have to go straight to the bee field.
On the land when I was born, I met a man who coded seeds, and I told him of my life, writing papers of astronomy. We took pictures of the stars until we found one that was green, and we lived up in the dome, extolling virtues of photometry. We won't quit until the TO makes us leave. The TO makes us leave. The TO makes us leave. We won't quit until the TO makes us leave. The TO makes us leave. The TO makes us leave. Or in the cold, it makes us breathe. Taking on spectroscopy. Out in the blues and in the breeze. Until we toast the CCE. We know what to use, the brand new MNT. The brand new MNT. The brand new MNT. We won't quit until the TO makes us leave. The TO makes us leave. The TO makes us leave. Everybody! We won't quit until the TO makes us leave. The TO makes us leave. The TO makes us leave.
plenty of chins to go. Let me find a good chin here. We're done talking more. All right. So what we already did the channel. Reach into my bag of chins. Come on. Steve Martin. Would someone like to pin Steve Martin's chin on Phil Pinto? Sure. And let's do one more chin. We already had your... I want Jim for this. Jim, would you like to pin your chin?
God, what a combination. Pinbirds.
I wanted to play Anne, but this is all I can get, really. I'll have to give them switch chairs. No, I meant it somewhere else.
Welcome to Mystery Science Tech 2001. Let's see if we're all here. Edo? Okay. Betsy? Betsy Green, good. Marcia? Marcia, thank you for coming. Adam Burrows? Present. Who else we got? Chris Sharp? Michael von Meyer?
Hey, I'm Young from Stewart. With a German name, I'm a shoo-in for a German directorship.
Fair enough. Let's get started. We have a large number of proposals this trimester, and so I hope you've all read them thoroughly, and you're now prepared to comment on them.
Excuse me, we're supposed to read them first.
Yes. But in order to make this endeavor especially profitable, yes. And I want them ranked according to scientific merit and feasibility.
Merit? Oh, M-E-R-I-T. Yeah. I never know about pigeons.
No, but for those of you who have actually read the proposal, please keep in mind that the MMT has had a lot of changes to deal with at the moment. With the new secondaries and new instruments, our science time with older instruments is somewhat limited, and we want to make sure that we give the time to the best proposals.
So how much total MMT time do we have to allocate?
Well, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. 3¼ bright nights centered on New Year's Day. So, obviously, it will be all on Blue Channel time.
But, Blue Channel? But you said bright night. Yeah, so? Well, if it's bright time, wouldn't it make more sense to give it to the infrared people? Wine, infrared. Do you think that's all people do around here? Oh, but...
So it's all settled. The nights go to the proposal for spectroscopy of 30th magnitude galaxies at a redshift of 5. Now, on to the
90-inch proposals?
The 90 prime camera is ready to be tested, and I'm sure everyone will want to use it. It will be able to do some great new science. It's really cool and...
Well, we've got some bad news.
What bad news?
Betsy, maybe you should explain this a little bit better.
I don't think so. I think Adam should tell him.
Tell me what?
Well, Stuart has recently been looking into new and innovative ways to raise money for the department. And due to the fact that our smaller telescopes are somewhat undersubscribed, it's been decided
Oh, just spit it out.
we're selling some of our 90-inch times on eBay.
Pardon me, but won't that inhibit our grad students from doing creative, slightly higher-risk projects while we fear of not getting enough telescope time?
So there's still plenty of time for me to test and use my instrument, right?
Yes, but in order to make this endeavor especially profitable, we've also looked into the possibility of renting out our instruments to other institutions and sending them across the globe. Sort of like renting out pressure washers from Home Depot. In fact, we've decided to completely sell the 90 prime instrument.
What? Sell it to who? It's going to Disneyland.
Well, Dennis Tito wanted a really nice digital camera for his next trip to the International Space Station. We told him that your camera's filter reel was similar to a jungle safari Viewmaster, and he was absolutely spellbound. He gave us $200,000 cash for it on the spot. We felt that we couldn't pass up on this opportunity to add some money to our coffers. Didn't Peter tell you about this?
I've had it with this tack. I'm leaving.
Okay, so that makes it a little bit simpler. There are now 20 proposals split fairly evenly between the B and C, the CCD, and the 256.
Oh my God, they killed the CCD!
Better make that evenly split between the B and C and the 256.
So why don't we figure out the rankings for each one and discuss them in detail?
Because I have a theoretical astrophysics meeting in 10 minutes.
Well, we can't just split up the nights without putting any thought into it. People put a lot of time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears into these proposals. We've got careers hanging in the balance here. Who knows whether anyone will accomplish any of their scientific objectives that way? We can't just divide it up arbitrarily, can we?
Really, people, that's the only fair thing to do. Especially considering our decisions will be overturned by Executive Order Z, right? I don't see why we should put any more effort into it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's it. One last thing. In order to better match the timing of our proposal deadlines with that of other institutions, we've made some changes to the schedule. Starting in 2002, MMP proposals will be accepted twice a year. Once on Thanksgiving, Thursday, and one during the week of spring semester finals. I'm sure we'll remember those dates. And for the smaller telescopes, we'll take proposals four times a year. Unless the first Tuesday in the trimester falls on a full moon, in which case, or unless ASU asks for time. In which case, we'll just put down TBS for the whole proposal. And we'll let Bob Peterson figure it all out. Is that clear? And for Magellan, we'll take proposals every 7 years.
7 years? How are people supposed to write their proposal 7 years in advance? Infrared, 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 wine, wine, wine. Who said anything about the infrared?
Meeting adjourned.
Would anybody like to buy a car? I have this really nice car for sale. I think everybody could use one of these. It's a 1968 Cadillac Eldorado. It gets 14 miles to the gallon. 14 gallons to the mile. I'm only asking $2,500 or best offer. It might not fit in your garage, but nobody has garages here in Tucson anyway. How about you? Wouldn't you like one of these nice cars?
Oh, yes, I guess so.
Come with me.
This is the
Suzanne DeVille.
So, let's begin class. Beginning the section on stellar populations in the galaxy. Here's a useful bibliography to start. Phineas Merrifield is a good place. Oh, have any of you read this paper by Bada? No? No, huh? Well, it's an interesting story. During the war, most American scientists were assigned to work on the Manhattan Project or other bomb-making things. But Walter Baade was German, so he wasn't allowed. So he had most of the time on the 100-inch Mount Wilson telescope all to himself. Now, Mount Wilson is right above Los Angeles, so normally it's very light polluted. But there was a blackout in Los Angeles because of the war. And so he had completely dark skies, almost all of them, for the duration of the war. And in that time, he was able to resolve the central regions of Andromeda and resolve the two stellar populations, old and new, and beginning the subject that we're beginning today. So,
Today, after last-minute negotiations failed, Arizona declared a vacation propaganda war with Argentina. Citing months of provocation, most notably that country's groundbreaking of a 1-mile-wide ditch named the Even Grander Canyon, the reports that Tucson golf courses had been invaded by Patagonian crabgrass, and Argentina's new tourism slogan, Argentina, as scenic as Arizona, but cooler and with more penguins. Governor Jane D. Hull today reluctantly declared the anti-Argentina effort. The state legislature has approved drastic measures to protect the $12 billion Arizona hospitality industry. Measures include sanctions on Argentinian goods, a ban on importation of Argentinian oil and cereal, and the mandate that two arms of the University of Arizona, Stewart Observatory and the Lunar and Planetary Lab, halt their astronomical research and immediately begin considering ways to fight the Argentinian vacationers' menace.
So anyway, Mom, I just wanted to thank you for arranging that for me. Send you my papers when they come out so you can frame them? Oh, Mom.
Well, as you are the only one allowed to apply for MMT time and Stuart Magellan time, you got it. All of it. I have to go write another insipid jingle. Maybe I'll go to Canada until this is all over.
Excellent. Hello? Oh, thanks for calling back. Yes. I'd like to book a few flights to Chile. 9. Thanks. How can I sing when my desk is so cluttered? That's better.
Hey, honey! You want to go and see a movie tonight?
Sorry, I can't. I'm observing on the MMT.
Oh, okay, well, what about tomorrow?
Observing.
Yeah? Geez. What about next week? Are you on the MMT next week?
No, but I'm on Magellan.
Magellan? Is there any time you're not observing in the next month?
Let me check. Yeah, November 30th. It's a full moon. Though I started writing proposals in the IR. Seemed a shame to waste all that bright time.
Oh, fine. I'll just go watch Boys in the Hood by myself.
Excellent. My colleagues are fighting a concocted propaganda war, leading me free to gain power, adulation, and tenure. Even my wonderful wife is fooled. She's heading the Argentina Smargentina ad campaign. Such twinges of remorse I feel.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I need the dark time for distant clusters to prove quintessence. I'll publish papers, find LMC distance.
Don't kill us for the second half. Sitting out here.
Nearly 3 decades ago, a man's fantasy became reality in a form never seen before. Stewart Stadium, a great astronomical arena. The motivation for spending his scientific career to create Stewart Stadium was to encounter new original ideas which could be called true grant-worthy projects. To realize his dream, he began choosing the top scientists in various branches of astronomy and named his people the Iron Astronomers, the invincible scientists of research. Iron Astronomer theory is Adam Burrows. He devotes a wealth of personal attention to all his graduate students. His formidable vocabulary has never been surpassed by any challenger. Iron Astronomer observational is Betsy Green. Betsy brings an army of undergraduates and young graduate students to her observing runs. Combined with her expertise in small telescopes, this gives her a truly unique approach. Iron Astronomer instrumentation is Roger Angel. Roger uses unique ingredients to create unusual creative. Angel has never been beaten in an optical battle. Stewart Stadium is the arena where the Iron Astronomers await the challenges of bigwig astronomers from all over the world. Both the Iron Astronomer and the Challenger have 1 hour to tackle the theme wavelength regime of the day, using all their grant money, skill, and creativity to find important results never known before. And if ever the Challenger wins over the Iron Astronomer, he or she will gain the funding agency's ovation and fame forever. Every battle, reputations are on the line in Stewart Stadium, where master astronomers pit their results against each other. What inspiration will today's Challenger bring? And how will the Iron Astronomer fight back? The heat will be on.
If my memory serves right, Canada is a land populated by moose and fierce-willing but polite citizens. Not astronomers. Laird Close comes to us to Stewart Stadium to prove this belief wrong, to pit his skills against those of the Iron Astronomers and bring scientific respect to his northern land. Close learned his craft at Stewart Stadium from the Iron Astronomers, and now he has returned to show that he has learned well, and he hopes to earn their respect and the adoration of the people. His involvement in the 8-meter ICE telescope. Canada's largest telescope, and the only telescope in the world, with a mirror made entirely of ice. Means he'll probably choose either Iron Astronomer's Angel or Green. Let us meet the Challenger and see what he has brought here today.
Hello, Straga-san. Thank you for having me here today.
I hope you have brought your best for us today and will succeed. I summon the Iron Astronomers. Who will it be, Dr. Close?
Angel Sun.
Titanic battle, instrumentation against instrumentation. The pupil returns to challenge the respected leader of his former research group. Will he do his former advisor Dudley Do-Right McCarthy proud? Will he fly the maple leaf high in triumph, or will the iron astronomer Angel squash him like a bug? We'll soon find out.
Get the time to reveal the wavelength.
Ah, it must be infrared.
Yes, Aviasan. Today's theme wavelength is 10 microns.
What?
Aviasan, what's the challenge you're doing with that liquid nitrogen?
It looks like, yes, he's using the ice cream maker. It looks like he remembered that it's warmer here than in Canada. The ice telescope will need to be artificially cooled.
The challenger did spend time in Hawaii, Aviasan. The climate shouldn't give him any problems.
We would like to point out that no postdocs were harmed in the making of this. Oh my, that's nasty.
Well, it looks like the iron knocking out the saran wrap, one of his trademark ingredients. It looks like he's having a little bit of a problem. What is that thing the astronomer's building anyway?
On another note, have you ever seen saran wrap arc like that?
It looks like the challenger's doing well, maybe he's not doing so well.
It looks like at least one of our contestants is building something recognizable.
What would that be? Well, Iron Astronomer Angel has created, well, damned if I know. What is that thing, Aviasan?
Well, that is... I haven't got a clue. Maybe the judges can figure it out.
Close-on. What have you done for us today?
I have made a low-cost, turnkey adaptive optics system. It's perfect for the mystery wavelength and more. With this system, any telescope can get real scientific results with adaptive optics.
Well, let me introduce our judging panel so we can see what they think. First, we have NSF woman, Dan Golden, Nat Bimbo, and Eric from Eric's Fine Food and Ice Cream.
Have some chips.
I'm sorry, Close-on. You finished constructing this 3 milliseconds after the buzzer. Please submit it again next episode.
Ooh, shiny. Blinky light. Well taken. What does it do again?
This thing says 10 mu m. Mu m? I've never heard of that fraternity before.
I don't know if you're important enough to sign my wall. How about I annoy you and your friends? By the way, what is this thing?
And now, the ion astronomer. Angel-san, please tell us what this thing is.
Well, I really pulled out all the stops for this gadget. I've built a scale model of a giant space telescope spaceship. Designed to find, image, and take spectra of Earth-like planets, then fly to them for colonization. It will only take 1,000 years to complete and produce results, and at $150 quadrillion, it's a bargain. I like the idea, Iron Astronomer, but your supplies cost 74 cents more than your budget.
space telescope? Great! Let me get my checkbook. I'll never have to balance this budget after next month anyway.
This wasn't in the notes. Is it going to be on the exam?
The Iron Astronomer signed my wall. This has got to be the best idea.
And now, we decide who wins this titanic battle. And the winner is the Iron Astronomer.
So, judges, why did you make this decision?
Well, frankly, we found the Iron Astronomer's approach more believable.
This makes it 42 contests in a row that Angel has won. No wonder he's one of Director Straga's favorite Iron Astronomers.
Nice short.
While I leave Wilson doing something that you're probably not going to be able to figure out, let's pin another chin on Phil.
Please take that chin off.
Let's see. We've got some good ones here.
I want to do it.
Let's see. Whose chin should we get Aaron to pin on? How about Fritz?
Wait a minute. Now for another edition of Hubble Heritage, of Stewart Heritage. These are real notes from an anonymous Physics of the Solar System class I won't mention by name. This is demonstrating something, I don't know. I do know that's a car.
My car. Yeah.
Now, in case you didn't understand magnetic fields, these are field lines. This is centrifugal force, clearly. Now, most of you don't know anything about the Doppler shift. Well, some of us don't know anything about the Doppler. So we have a candle here to demonstrate it. There's an eye. I think it's an eyeball. As you can see, the eye is just looking at the candle. And then there's some Greek letters here. I don't know. And then there's sunspots. Now, you may not know what sunspots are, but they look like horseshoes upside down next to half circles. Clearly, this process involves magnetic fields. Now, speaking of magnetic fields, now some of you who don't know anything about the solar system, you know, we study stars and galaxies and quasars and stuff, so you might be very interested in the magnetospheres of planets. So, and every single magnetosphere of every planet is very unique. No two magnetospheres are alike. So, This, for example, this is the magnetosphere of Mercury. As you can see, there's solar wind coming in, there's a bow shock, there's a magnetopause, a cusp, a magnetosheath, I have no idea what that is. This is the magnetic field of Mercury. Now, by contrast, this is the magnetic field of Venus. This was page 2. As you can see, now what's different here is there's solar wind coming in on this one. Monopause. The sheath thing's gone. Now, you might be curious to see Earth. Now, Earth is very unique. Earth has solar wind coming in. There's a the magnetic field tapers off, these charged particles come by it, and we've got another sheet and a neutral sheet. Now, here's where things really get interesting. This is Mars. Now, you may have seen pretty pictures of Mars, but you didn't know that Mars had a magnetic field. This is the cusp. Now, as we move further up, things get a little different. Now, as you can see, Jupiter is the smallest planet. We weren't told this was to scale, but this has a cusp. And there's a magnetosheath. Going further out, we run into Saturn. And I'm not going to bore you with the details. Guess what's next? What kind of class do you think this is? Now this is Uranus, or Uranus, some people like to say. It's very different, very different. All I know is that these all had something to do with rho v squared equals v squared over 8 pi. Are you guys ready yet?
Yes.
Would anybody like to buy a car? Price reduced, only $500. This car used to belong to Mayall of the Mayall 4-meter telescope. It even has a bumper sticker on the back that says NOAO. See? Wouldn't you like to buy one of these cars?
Oh, of course. Okay. Hey! Not that again. Oh, my God.
I love Lucy and she loves me.
So, did you buy your books, Jane?
I did! Only $300!
You know, you could have found them in PDF format on the web. Or out of the library. Except I took that copy.
Like no one can.
Well, but it'll be
She's
Mrs.
my
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to turn in all of my homework on time this time.
I know my homework keeps me alive.
If any piece of homework reaches the end of the conveyor belt unfinished, you'll fail your grad courses.
Okay.
Vibrational.
Rotational. All right.
Pro-vibrational.
Pro-vibrational. Okay. That's CO. All right, good. Fan head.
Here's another one. It's the same problem. Oh, no.
13 CO.
Yeah, okay, vibration.
Okay, same
Plug-in,
thing.
same thing.
Plug and check. All right. Right, fine. Fan head. Well, it'll do. It'll do. Okay, research?
Yes.
Research. Okay.
Classify these galaxies.
Okay.
That's a spiral.
Spiral?
That's
That's
an elliptical. What system are we using? Magellanic. Merging. Regular.
C.
A Christoffel symbol.
Easy.
Well, you ever know she was like the gallows?
They kind of do. All right. Anyway, row V, G, H.
There are 64 Christoffel symbols coming in.
Roll hangman on them.
Whoa. Parametric. No time. It's mathematica.
You seem to be doing fine. Speed it up. I have to be on a plane in Botswana in an hour. Now, relax. I only have one problem for you.
Oh my God. Part A, Part B, Part double A, Part double D.
Derive the hydrogen wave function.
What?
Thomson cross them.
What are these? And body code?
And body code.
And body code.
It doesn't work.
Space test is TB dissonance detector and fly it in space in an hour?
You got half an hour.
Half an hour?
There's another Christopher symbol in there. No, wait.
No.
But really, you should consider class as a resource.
Don't bother me. I'm retired.
Okay, we'll keep doing this. So we've got 3 chins left. We might as well use them all. And it's going to take a while for everyone to recover from that last skit. Chin. Can I have a volunteer? Chin. David Bowie's chin.
I can't touch that chin.
Bill, would you like to come and pin David Bowie's chin?
Sandra?
Yeah, here was something.
Oh, yeah.
So, Doug, would you like to pin Jay Leno? One final chin. And I'm sorry that the owner of this chin doesn't appear to be here tonight to do the honors himself.
Sure matter?
Why, yes. Who would like to pin?
Anne would like to.
Stewart Heritage, has anyone talked to you about galaxies yet?
No, but those are nice shorts.
So we have this lovely galaxy. It's an H alpha image. You can see how the, well, maybe you can. And you may have seen some of these earlier in our skits. Different types of galaxies here, all the way from elliptical to spirals. I don't know. And our last installment in the galaxies, illustration of SC galaxies. Lovely examples of SC galaxies, but I'd especially love to draw your attention to these two bottoms. Perfect examples of SC spirals, I think. And here, beautiful illustrations of the inner regions of galaxies taken with the Hubble Space Telescope. I'm sure you can see the differences perfectly. And we have the lovely fingerprint gun. And, that could be a smudge, but maybe it's a galaxy. And, but... Are we ready? Yeah. Okay, but this year's we have two special awards to give out for the Stewart Heritage. This year's runner-up in the Stewart Heritage is this beautiful image of the antenna galaxy. I'm sure you've all seen the lovely one from the cover of Time, and this just does it beautiful justice. However, the first prize winner goes to the simulation of a region surrounding a black hole. See, the energy output is dominated by X-ray emission close to the black hole. Perfectly clear. Thank you.
secret weapon on Mount Graham. You have to take it to Jeremy Wan Kenobi.
Jeremy Wan Kenobi?
Yes, he's the last of the Aura Knights.
What's that?
Well, it's sort of like a Jedi Knight, except that Lucasfilm can't sue us for having them in the play. He lives on the desert planet Noaoeen.
I'm sorry. Could you spell that?
Okay. N-O-A-O... Uh-oh, I think somebody's coming. Oh, dear. Here, take this tape and hide. Quickly, hide. Where's Russ?
Don't move!
John Cox, you're working for Emperor Spitnotter now, too?
In my retirement, I've turned to the dark side of the metric. Take her away.
The princess didn't have the tape with the secret plan.
She must have hidden them somewhere nearby. Search the area.
I don't want to see that show.
Look, sir. Post up.
Send an attachment down to Morning Coffee to find those postdocs and retrieve the plan.
Yes, sir.
See to it personally, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I agree. Well, she is from Harvard, you know. We'd better find this Jeremy Wan Kenobi. Where did you say he was again? Noaoeen? What a terrible place. It's a desolate desert planet in the Tucson system. An inhospitable cultural backwater. Oh, you would think cacti are pretty. Sign in. HQD Plus, maybe you'd better sign in.
Is there a problem?
Well, sir, Princess Anne sent us over here from Stewart Observatory, but we can't seem to get past the sign-up sheet.
Oh, yeah. Well, are you good at presenting research?
Well, yes, I am versed in over 6 million methods of astronomical
Terrific,
observation.
terrific. You can give a lunch talk on Friday. I'll send you up right away. Jeremy, there's some postdocs to see you.
Well, what have we here?
Whoa, look at that.
I am given a tape of secret plans of a new super weapon to these two postdocs. You must see them safely delivered to John Hopkins at Harvard University.
Ah, Pasadena. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. You really think we'll find a pilot here that'll take us to Boston?
Most of the great scientific minds come through here sooner or later.
my associate, Phil Baca.
Let's see your chin!
So I hear you guys need a ride to Harvard University.
Yes, indeed, if it's a fast ship.
Fast ship? You've never heard of the Millennium Cadillac?
Cadillac? What millennium exactly are we talking about?
What's your cargo?
Only ourselves and these 2 postdocs, and we don't want Emperor Stripmatter to hear about it.
Uh-oh. The Emperor?
Do you work for the Stewart Empire?
I work for whoever can get me the most telescope time.
We have access to more Gemini time than you could possibly imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit.
Name your price.
I want 4 weeks of dark time.
4 weeks? We could just redo Jill Bechtel's thesis on redshift to 10 or something in 4 weeks.
Yeah, but you couldn't dress up as Princess Leia for a grad play.
Look, buddy, I don't see you in a bathrobe.
We can get you 6 weeks on Gemini and 6 orbits of Space Telescope GTO time, but you and your wife will have to write your proposal 2 years in advance.
2 years in advance?
And we can get your name off the all-Stewart mailing list.
It's a...
What a piece of junk!
Here she is. I just finished upgrading the software.
You installed software on a 68 Caddy?
Yep, it's got TCS and the controls for the 2K by 2K CCD.
You know, those CCDs never last.
How much did you pay for that thing?
Nothing. In fact, this funny guy in purple pants and an orange shirt gave me 20 nights on Magellan and 3 months of service time to take it off his hands.
You got ripped off.
Where do we put the postdocs?
I'll just bungee cord them into the back.
Excuse me. Bungee cord.
Powering up. Engaging hyperdry screensaver.
So we have corporate sponsorship now, do we?
It's a multi-million-dollar contract. You can see the logo on the telescope enclosure for 50 miles. Nike was going to paint the swoosh on the telescope too, but the stormtroopers started holding protests in front of President Lycan's office.
What does it do exactly?
The double 20-meter aperture focuses the 1.21 gigawatt infrared laser over a competing observing site. The atmosphere is heated, creating a low-pressure system. And almost instantly, monsoon-like conditions emerge, making observation impossible.
Sounds like another far-fetched plot device to me.
Naturally, putting an array of these in geosynchronous orbit would give us unparalleled access to weather worldwide. This could be the next generation in turnkey competitive weather control.
That's just another angelism. It'll probably work if we throw enough money at it.
The Stewart Imperial TAC will never give you enough time to do all this.
The Imperial TAC is no longer a concern of ours. I have disbanded the council and will assign the time as I see fit.
This telescope is now the ultimate power in the astronomical community. I suggest we use it.
Don't be too proud of the technological terror you've constructed. The power to destroy an entire week of dark time is insignificant next to the power of the metric.
Nobody cares about your metric. The only things that matter are light connection power and the sensitivity in the mid-infrared.
Retirement just keeps getting better every day.
Peter! Don't forget your second anniversary is coming up.
Thank you, Sheriff. What do you buy for a second anniversary anyway?
Let's see, the 50th is gold, the 30th is pearls.
I'm pretty sure the second is national institutions.
Bring the princess. It's time to demonstrate the full power of this facility. Admiral Angel, set your coordinates for Harvard University.
With pleasure.
Where are those stormtroopers with the princess already?
I believe they're still taking your instrumentation midterm.
Princess Anne, how good of you to join us.
Do your worst, Emperor Strip Matter. I'm not scared of you or your death scope.
Oh, you will be. You will be. You see, Princess, in a way, you have chosen the target for our first test of the death scope. I've decided to test this telescope's destructive power on Cambridge, Massachusetts.
No! Harvard Square is peaceful. We don't have any telescopes. We don't have a decent tenure track system.
Then tell me where the faculty rebels are.
Never!
Admiral Angel, the view screen. Strike one.
It's Fenway Park?
Yes, Your Highness. Strike two. It's the bottom of the ninth inning. The Red Sox are down by 1 with 2 out. 2 men on base. I've contracted Gary Schmidt to infiltrate the team. He will strike out only if he receives our transmission from the desk.
Hi, Ann.
Gary, how could you?
Tell me where the rebel astronomers are, or the Red Sox lose, and we move to our next target, the Philadelphia Phillies. Where are the faculty rebels?
ASU. They're fighting at ASU.
You see, gentlemen, she can be reasonable. You may fire at will.
What?
ASU is too remote to be an effective demonstration. But don't worry, we'll deal with your faculty associates soon enough.
No!
Laser cooling system engaged.
Target acquired.
Begin countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Strike 3. Just like cricket.
Jeremy, what's wrong?
I feel a great disturbance, as if thousands of Red Sox fans cried out in terror. Then were suddenly crushed by the Yankees.
Hold on, we're approaching Harvard Square. Disengaging hyperdrive screensaver. Bill, can you get out a street map of Cambridge? What's that hat?
What is it?
We're at the right coordinates, but I can't find the CFA anywhere. We've come out into a storm of bad drivers and construction signs.
Is it an asteroid field?
No, it's the Big Dig. Hold on! You're not actually going to drive into the Big Dig itself, are you?
Sir, the chances of finding your way out of such a majorly overburdened highway propulsion
tell me the odds. Ta-da! Look.
There's a garage just over there.
Better park the car, Phil. Charge it to my Packard fellowship. Hey, where is everybody?
Don't you know? It's a municipal day of mourning. The Yankees took the championship.
Well, what do we have here?
So many galaxies, so little time. Special edition.
Ooh, the special edition.
And
We better take this. H2T plus. Hang on to this, will you?
Let's get back to the Cadillac. So, Ben, this is your new job?
Harvard is my alma mater, you know.
I didn't know they gave out ABs in parking garage administration.
Well, I guess there's nothing here. Where do you want to go now?
we must use the Force to determine the best course to take.
The Force?
Oh, it's all nonsense, pal. Trust me, hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good observance.
Ah, yes. The Force. Like carbon dioxide it is. Produced by all living things. Surrounds us it does. Yet see it, nor smell it, nor taste it we cannot. Until in the conference room of our own starship, asphyxiates us it does.
Ah, you are indeed wise, Master Theorist.
Yes, that was rather good, wasn't it?
And what does that mean exactly?
I have no idea. Burbage the Hut this way.
Stethoscope. That way.
Right, stethoscope, here we come.
Engaging hyperdrive screensaver.
Wow, look at the size of that apple pie.
Senor Bolton's fish taco. We're approaching Mount Graham.
One effective than a giant metal sugar cube.
That's no giant metal sugar cube. That's a telescope enclosure.
The Stewart Empire death scope.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We should turn around before they see us.
Too late. We're caught in some kind of Stewart acquisition beam. Pulling us toward it. Oh, come on. Look, I can't go way out.
You there! Hands in the air! Get out of the vehicle! Are those your postdocs? These are not the postdocs. They're not?
Okay, buddy. Let me see your scientific justification.
You don't need to see our science.
Who do you think I am? The Keck or something?
Oh, bother, that should have worked.
Excuse me, are you the only person staffing this facility? No. There's also a programmer and a night custodian on duty now.
Shouldn't there be more of you at a big telescope like this?
Well, normally, yes, but Emperor Strip Matter wants to use this observatory to demonstrate how we can run a tight operation with minimal staff and a lower budget.
Oh.
Right, let's find the princess. Beep. On second thought, let's take the stairs.
Whoa! This place is huge. How do we find the princess?
Calm down, Todd. You must use the Force.
I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, if I first listen,
Sounds like gangster rap.
Jeez, can't we turn that down?
I can't believe she can still hear. I'm going up to the control room.
I'll go with you.
Princess Anne!
What?
Princess Anne, we're here to rescue you!
Huh?
We're here with Jeremy Wan Kenobi!
You're here with who?
Jeremy Wan Kenobi!
Oh, Jeremy Wan Kenobi.
We have the postdocs for the secret plan.
Ah, just a minute.
Uh-oh, somebody's coming. Quick, hide, I've got an idea. Quick, everyone hide.
Where's the princess?
I saw them go into that elevator.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
Not so fast. You still have to get past my associate directors. Destroy them, my servants.
What? It's an infrared lightsaber.
That's burning. Ow! Watch it with that thing.
I've defeated your minion, Emperor Strip Matter. Come and face me, director to director.
You have to get past me first. There are two kinds of chalk on the market today. Good American chalk, and this thing's for crap.
I'll get you.
The metric is wrong with you, young Skylar, but you are not an R9 yet.
No!
Jeremy Wan Kenobi never told you what happened to your graduate advisor.
Sandy Faber?
Yeah.
Sandy Faber can kick your butt in a light sword duel anytime, fella.
What?
You may have won today, but you cannot escape my death scope forever.
disengage.
Have you tried Control-Alt-Delete? Oh, yeah.
We're not out of it yet. I think Emperor Screwman has a bunch of his programmers from the technical division, and they're trying to hack in.
It's possible to hack into a 1968 Cadillac?
Good idea, Phil Baca. Do it quick.
What's he doing?
He's uploading Quake 3 into the ship's computer.
Hey, it's working. The technical division has broken off their attack to start an 8-player network game.
Where is that secret faculty base anyways?
Why, Eric's Fine Foods and Ice Cream, of course.
Hey, you just knocked over one of the U of A parking meters.
It certainly is.
I'm Eric.
Potato chips?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Potato chips?
No, I'm all right, thanks. Who are you? I'm Princess Anne.
You a real princess?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of.
Okay, let's see those secret Death Scope plans.
Right, H2D+. Could you give us that video now?
What do you mean, what video? The one you're carrying inside your rusty innards.
What seems to be the problem?
He seems to be having some kind of malfunction, sir. He doesn't know what tape you're talking about. Perhaps you'd better take a look at him.
Because if you're not a real princess, I don't want you to sign my wall.
Many grad students are about to die for bringing you this presentation. Quick, get the tape reader working.
Real bad. It's racist, sir.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic.
Where's your hair, George?
I'm afraid I have to write you a ticket.
Oh, no.
Hang on, this is interesting. This is really interesting.
No, don't watch this. Really? Oh, Lord. This is embarrassing. Oh, my goodness.
Is that you? That hairstyle's better than the bagel.
I always wanted to be a ghost runner. I I've always wanted to explore, to discover the unknown.
Magnetosphere.
It's often hard to get to the telescope. Finishing your thesis is like growing up and leaving home.
Ray, stop crying.
We send the data back to Cambridge for reduction.
Must be nice.
An IRAF gnome.
It's Flipper!
What's happening with all the data from the spring? We should have a lot of it.
Yeah, we have, but it now works. Now works. Here we go. Bingo.
Let me see if I can find Ann and Ron.
No, go to that door!
I'm always impatient to see the data. Wouldn't it be great if we could travel through the data?
We have all the images. Why not just do it in graphics?
We'd have to violate all the known laws of physics to do it. We'd have to make
Hey, you can't do that!
One of you guys is going to be chopping things. One of you guys is going to be grating cheese.
Observing 101.
You can definitely sign my wall.
Thank you.